What's up, people? How are you guys doing? I hope all of you guys are doing good, taking care of yourselves, staying safe, and also being good kids without troubling your parents a lot. Anyways, a very warm welcome to today's session, guys. Today's session is going to be a very interesting one because we are going to talk about something which is super duper fascinating. From the specs that you use to the telescopes that helps us to see what's beyond our atmosphere, to the microscopes which helps us to see the most smallest of the smallest things, uses this one particular object. And that object is what we are going to talk about. So once again, a very warm welcome to today's session. Let me also ask you one more question. Let me know what is the answer for this one in the chat box or in the comment section. The question is this: can you say a water droplet is also a lens? So by now, guys, you guys know what the topic for today is. The topic for today is going to be lenses. We are going to understand everything that we need to know about lenses, the components of lenses, how do you make a lens, and everything that is pertaining to it. So I hope you guys are ready for this, and let me know what is the answer for this one in the comment section. A very warm welcome once again, people. My name is Anoop. I am a master teacher of physics here at Vedantu. I have been teaching for past 5 years now, and I have had the pleasure to teach more than 10,000 plus students all over the country, and I've helped majority of my students score 90% and above. So that's a little bit about me, and I'm pretty sure that we'll have a wonderful journey ahead. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to like the video and also share it with your friends so that they can also get the best out of it, right? Spread the happiness, people. All right. So yes, guys, let's get into the topic for today. That is going to be spherical lenses and their components. But before that, guys, one more important notification. We have a Telegram group, a Telegram channel for you guys out there. So if you guys want to be a part of us, get in touch with us, get an opportunity to talk to your master teachers, get faster updates of all the sessions, and also to get regular schedules of all the sessions that's going to happen in the channel. Please take a note of this one and join the Telegram group as well, where you get regular updates, connect with the master teachers, and also regular schedules. All right. So yeah, guys, apart from that, I also would like to announce about the pro exclusive micro course which is going on as we speak. Master Electricity like never before is going on right now. So guys, if you want to join me and be a part of my squad, the Batty squad, the Batman squad, you can also enroll into those courses. Let me tell you how to do that later on during the session. I'll tell you how to enroll into the pro subscription courses so that you can be a part of these pro exclusive micro courses as well, right? So those are all the announcements. Let's get into the topic with a homework question from the previous session. This was the question, by the way. Find the absolute refractive index of benzene, if the speed of light in vacuum is 300,000 km per second and the speed of light in benzene, it's not water. Unfortunately, it was a typo error, which even I forgot to mention in the last session. It's actually the speed of light in benzene is given as 200,000 km per second. How do you figure it out, people? It's super duper easy. The refractive index, the absolute refractive index of an object is basically equal to speed of light in vacuum divided by the speed of light in that particular medium. So speed of light in that particular medium is given as V, and the speed of light in vacuum is given as C. Substitute the values over here. So what do you have? 300,000 divided by 200,000. All of this gets cancelled. So what you're left with is 3 by 2. So 212 and 2510. So you'll get the answer as 1.5 is the refractive index. As simple as that. I hope I've not done any calculation mistakes, but yeah, if I've not done any calculation mistake, that should be the right answer for this question. That's all, people. Yeah, so that is how you solve this super duper easy question. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys gave the right answer. I'll check out the comment section right now as we speak when I show you the pro exclusive micro courses as well. All right, so guys, let's quickly go through the backtrack round where we are going to ask you a couple of questions from the previous session, and then we will get started with today's topic. So in this backtrack round, people, I'll be asking you questions. We have 30 seconds to read the question and answer it. So be quick, be precise. Let me know what is the answer in the comment section or put it down in the chat box. The question is this: to measure how much light refracts is called what? Refraction, index of refraction, law of refraction, or is it refracted ray? Let me just rephrase the question a little. To measure how much a ray of light gets refracted, or to what is the one thing that tells you by how much a ray of light is getting refracted? All right, what is that? Is that refraction? Is it the index of refraction? Is it laws of refraction, or is it refracted ray? Your time is almost up, people. 20 seconds it says. I give you a lot of time. All right, I'll tell the answer in 3, 2, and 1. The answer, guys, is the index of refraction. The index of refraction is what is going to tell you that by how much a ray of light is going to bend. So it's also called as refractive index or index of refraction. That is what tells you in a particular medium how much a ray of light is bending. So that is the answer, guys. Moving on to the second question. Again, 30 seconds. It has already started. Here it is. Light has the highest velocity in which medium? In flint glass, the refractive index is 1.70. In barium glass or barium glass, the refractive index is 1.60. In crown glass, it's 1.523. And in water, it's 1.33. And in diamond, it's 2.45. In which of these, the speed of light is maximum, or it has the highest velocity, right? Options are diamond, water, flint glass, or barium glass. Let me know what is the answer in the comment section, people. Come on. All right, it's a super easy question now. So I'm going to give you another 5 more seconds. Your time is running out. The timer has already started. Remember, I'm not cheating. All right, I'll give you another 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, people. The right answer to this question is actually water. You know why? Because lesser the refractive index, the faster the light is in that medium. The more the refractive index, light bends more. When does the light bend more? When the speed of light is less. So here, guys, the speed of light is least in diamond and the highest in water. Least in diamond because it has the highest refractive index. So light would bend much more in diamond compared to all the other glass or all the other mediums given over here. So that is the answer, guys. Interesting one, no? I hope you got it. Moving on to the next question, people. The third question, here it is. According to Wilbur Snell, your Snell's law basically, light passing from air to glass will cause the light to maintain its original speed, to accelerate while it is in parts, to increase its speed, or to reduce its speed. Let me repeat the question. If a ray of light is passing from air to glass, from air into glass, then would your light ray maintain its original speed? Would it accelerate while it is in parts, or would it increase its speed or decrease its speed? Punch more seconds, people. Punch more seconds. That is 5 seconds for all the Hindi pundits. That was my Hindi. 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer to this question, guys, is that it will reduce the speed. Why does it reduce speed? Because the light is traveling from air to glass. Glass is a denser medium where air is a rarer medium. And hence, guys, the speed of light is going to slow down. And when it does, it will move towards the normal. Just an additional information for you guys. Right, people? So those were the questions regarding the previous session. Now, let's talk about lenses. I want to start with this question, guys. How is a lens formed? So, if you remember, in mirrors, we saw that a mirror is basically a part of a sphere, a glass sphere. If I cut a small portion of that glass sphere, that is what makes up my mirror. But what about lenses? The only difference is this. In mirror, you have one spherical surface. In lenses, you have 2 spherical surfaces. So if I take 2 spheres, either overlap them or leave a space in between, that is what forms my spherical lenses. Let me show that to you guys. So you see this, guys, over here, these 2 spherical surfaces are overlapping one another. So this overlapping forms a lens. If I have 2 spherical mirrors and I leave a gap in between, this forms another type of lens. So basically, people, a lens is made up of 2 separate spheres of same diameter, of same radius. Now, you can have lenses of different spheres of different diameters, but that is not something that you'll be dealing with right now. In your higher grades, you'll be dealing with that. In our 10th standard, we are only going to deal with lenses which are made up of 2 separate spheres of the same diameter, of the same radius, right? So that is how a lens is formed. Now, here's the thing, guys. Just like how you have two different types of mirrors, lenses are also of two kinds. You have concave lens and convex lens. Now, here's the thing. The difference is this. Your convex lens is a converging lens. Your convex lens is a converging lens. Remember guys, in the case of mirrors, it was like concave lens was the one that was converging and convex was diverging. Here it's going to be the opposite. The convex lens is the converging lens and your concave lens would be the diverging lens. Now we'll talk more about it in the sessions ahead, so subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I know, right? But yes, people, let me just tell you that very quickly. A convex lens is one which is thick in the middle and thin at the edges. A concave lens is one which you can see, if you can see very clearly, this is the actual lens. Now again guys, remember, lens is it's basically a complete circle. It's a complete circle. So the midpoint of that, or the middle, is thin and the edges are thick. That makes up your concave lenses. So thick in the middle, thin at the edges, that is your convex lens. Thick in the edges and thin in the middle, that makes up your concave lenses. Now here's the thing guys. If I go back to your biology that you studied in your lower grades and the ones that you're studying right now, there are different components of flowers, right? You have the petals, sepals. If I'm not wrong, it's a filament, the anther. This is the ovary, this is the style, stigma, and whatnot, right? And I don't know, this is called as a receptacle if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm not a biology teacher, but yes, you guys know that there are different components of a flower. In the same exact manner, people, even lenses also have different components. And the fact is, the components of lenses are not that different from that of a mirror. But there are a few additions, there are a few things that you must remember when it comes to lenses. Because here's the thing, guys. Your lens is made up of two separate spheres. So the first thing you must understand is this. A lens will have two center of curvature, one on the left hand side and one on the right hand side. Because why? This lens is made up of two separate spheres. So you'll have two center of curvatures. One is over here, one lies on the left hand side and one lies behind that particular lens. Be it concave or convex, both of them have two center of curvatures. And since they have two center of curvatures, they also have two radius of curvatures as well. Because why? Again, a lens is made up of two separate spheres and a sphere will have a radius, and here that is what is called as the radius of curvature. And here once again guys, please remember this, a lens would have two center of curvatures as well as two radius of curvature. In the case of mirrors, it was only one center of curvature, one radius of curvature. But here you'll have two center of curvatures and two radius of curvature as well. All right. So these are the first two major differences that you must understand when it comes to mirrors and lenses. The next thing is the same as that of a mirror, and that is nothing but the aperture of a lens. And the optical center also, by the way. Optical center is nothing but the center of that particular lens, the center of the lens, the geometric center. In the case of mirrors, it was called as pole. The geometric center was called as pole. In lenses, that same geometric center, the center of that particular lens, is called as the optical center. Alright, that is called as the optical center. And then mirrors, those are called as poles. And then guys, you have the aperture, which is basically the entire refracting surface. The entire refracting surface is called as the aperture of the lens. Be it concave or convex, the entire refracting surface is called as aperture. Remember the same for mirrors also. I'm assuming that people that you guys have already seen the previous videos. If you haven't watched that, please watch mirrors first, then watch this session so that you'll get a little bit of understanding, because I'm assuming that you've already seen that. That is why I'm going a little too fast. But again guys, if you are confused about it, if there is any confusion, please watch the previous sessions. You would understand everything you need to know about mirrors, and then come back to lenses. You will understand it very, very, very easily. It'll be like butter. So make sure you watch that and then watch this, right? So the entire refracting surface where light will get refracted from. So basically guys, if I have a phone, I don't have my phone with me right now, but yes guys, if you have a lens of any kind of, be it a camera or whatever, that entire lens where light will fall and refract, that is what is called as the aperture of a lens. Simple. Now apart from that guys, one last thing is the principal axis, which is the same as that of a mirror. A principal axis is nothing but a straight line that is passing through both the center of curvatures. That is the only thing. See, in the case of mirrors, there was only one center of curvature. So we defined the principal axis as a straight line passing through the center of curvature and the pole. Here it is both the center of curvature, a line that is passing through both the center of curvature and the optical center. That is what is called as the principal axis. Right, guys? And those, my friends, are the components of a spherical lens. Now, to answer this question, can you say that a water droplet is a lens? The answer is yes. It behaves like a convex lens. If you look at it, guys, you see that the image looks a little magnified through the water droplet. So the answer is yes, guys. You can call it as a convex lens, because it does magnify the image and light is definitely refracting through this. So again, guys, now the question is, how do you define a lens, right? A lot of you guys might have this question, sir. What do you call a lens as? A lens is defined as any refracting surface which has at least one spherical surface. If it has at least one curved surface, one curved surface, if it is refracting the light, that is what is called as a lens. It should have at least one curved surface and it should be able to refract the light. That is what is defined as a lens. All right, guys. Now, people, if you guys have enjoyed the session so far, do not forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you want to learn these kind of sessions in such amazing and fun manner with lots and lots of quizzes on a very, very interactive platform, you can enroll into the Vedantu's Pro subscription courses. And trust me, guys, it doesn't get any better than that. With more than 120 stage selections for NTSE Stage 1, with hundreds of results who have scored 90% and above in the past years in their board exams, with results in JEE, which is one of the toughest exams in the world, Vedantu has been proving without a doubt that this is a new address for toppers. And if you want to be a part of it, if you want to be a topper, why not join us, people? And we are giving you this guarantee that your scores would definitely improve. And if your scores does not improve, you can get your money back with VIP, Vedantu's Improvement Promise. A sure shot guarantee that yes, your scores are going to improve. And if it doesn't, get your money back, people. That is the kind of confidence that we have in the way of our teaching and on our platform. With unlimited number of live sessions, with the highest level of quizzes for all the sessions, with complete competition between yourself as well as your friends to check how good you are with that particular subject, with that particular topic. And also, you can get all of the recordings of every single session. And when you're watching the replay, also, you have an option called as interactive replay, where you can take the quizzes once again while watching the replays and check out the leaderboards as well. With this, people, you can also download all the premium content, every single thing, all of the PDFs can be downloaded and you can go through all of that as well. To top it all off, guys, every session will not just have one teacher, but a set of two teachers, the master teacher and the class teacher, to ensure that all of your doubts are cleared inside the class itself. You'll have the master teacher and the class teacher to ensure the complete syllabus coverage, to ensure that all of your doubts are cleared right there and then. And yes, guys, you'll have some quality tests and assignments also to ensure that you guys are in the right track. And yes, lots and lots of micro courses where you have courses on arts and crafts, where we have courses on breathing exercises, we have courses on, you have a complete holistic development happening here at Vedantu. We are not just going to be focusing for your on your CBSE syllabus, but for everything, so that you not only prepare for your exams, but you're prepared for life. And that is what the motto of Vedantu is all about. So how do you enroll into the course? It's quite simple, people. But before that, once again, this is the video that came out recently. So you can check out the, these are all the homework questions. Uday ji, congratulations. Abhay ji, congratulations. All the others are like their first comment. But yeah, so those are the homework rockers for today. Congratulations, you both. Now, if you want your name to be here, make sure you put down the answer in the comment section. So what are you supposed to do to enroll in the course? Quite simple, people. Click on show more, go to the description. Click on subscribe to Vedantu's courses right now. Click on this link and yeah, people, get a 10% discount on using this particular link as well. You can choose the target grade, whether you want to join for the NTSE course or if you want to go for the year-long course. Click on that. Let's say you're in grade 10 and you are preparing for your 10th standard board exam. Click on CBSE 10th grade. 2022, because you'll be giving your exams in 2022. So yeah, people, click on, so you can see that there are 3 different courses offered at Vedantu. We have Vedantu Lite, Vedantu Classic and Vedantu Pro Plus. Now, all of these courses are super duper important and it is something which has different features as well. So the difference is like this, guys. You can either take a smoother road or you can take a kacha road or you can take a highway. So basically, guys, ultimately, your intention is to score good in your board exam. It does not matter which path you take, but Vedantu makes your lives a little bit more easier so that you don't have to take so much of tension regarding completing your syllabus or doing your assignments or practicing the right type of questions, because we'll be taking that up so that you can live your life with a little less tension, but at the same time, effort is very much needed. Whichever grade you're in, efforts though, you have to put it from your side, but we'll give you that guarantee that yes, your lives will become a lot more easier. Live interactive session, test series and assignments. You would have doubt solving inside the class as well. But for Lite course, Vedantu Pro Lite will not have the Vedantu Doubts app. That is the only difference. In Vedantu Classic, you will have Vedantu Pro Classic, you will have the Doubts app also. In Pro Plus, you have the Doubts app and you will also have someone called as a personal mentor. So the personal mentor would ensure that you are in the right track throughout the year. He will be in touch with you from the day 1 till the last day to ensure that if you have any doubts on any particular topic, he'll be taking one-to-one sessions. You would have the complete, career counseling, everything that you need. He would be the person of contact as well. So yeah, guys, the price of all of these are different because the features are different. As a student, as a teacher, myself, as a student myself who has studied in the past, I know that, paying that 40,000, 50,000 is a little hard for all of you guys. So keeping that in mind, guys, you also have, even if you buy the 1 month even if you go for the year-long program, you can actually pay in EMI. So you don't have to pay the whole 29,000. You can pay in EMI of 2,475 rupees per month. So all you have to do is pay that 2,475 rupees per month for the year-long program rather than paying the whole 29,000 if you don't have the money. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of us are from middle-class family, so it's perfectly fine. And if you want to go for the 1 month program, that's 2,340 rupees. See for yourself how it works out, how is the 1 month program, and then you can decide to go for the year-long program by paying month by month rather than paying the entire amount. Now again, guys, all of these courses are very much the same, just that the features might be a little different. The add-ons might be a little different. And yes, guys, Vedantu's improvement promise is also there. Your scoring marks is our responsibility. We'll make sure that you have everything that you need to ensure that you are getting the right success. And if you don't get that, you can ask for your feedback without any questions asked. It'll be refunded back. So these are all the amazing teachers who's going to be teaching you. Amrit sir, Abhishek sir, or Surabhi ma'am, super duper amazing teachers. You can also check out the schedules of whenever the sessions are going to happen. You can check out the results in the past. You can check out the all the comments, all of the feedbacks, all of the remarks that the teachers and the students and the parents have given on the website as well. Right, guys? So everything is plain and simple right here in front of you. See for yourself and then decide for yourself. Now, thinking about the price, people, for all of you guys are worried about the price, think about it, guys. If you take it as 2,400 rupees also, you're getting all 6 subjects. You're getting all the 6 subjects: physics, chemistry, bio, math, English, social science, all 6 subjects, which means that per subject, you're roughly paying about 400 rupees. That is how much you're paying per subject. Now again, guys, it's going to be lesser than that. So it's going to be around 300 to 350 to 400 rupees. And if you talk about in terms of classes, in this 1 month of whatever you paid, 2,400 rupees, in 1 month, you would have attended at least 150 to 200 sessions in that 1 month. Because every day you'll have sessions for all 6 subjects. You'll have sessions for the whole week, which means that you'd have attended at least 150 to 200 sessions, which means that per session, you would be paying roughly about 10 to 11 rupees. That's how much you'll be paying per session for the entire month. So what are you waiting for, people? Yeah. Go ahead, enroll into the sessions. I'll be seeing you guys in the regular classes as well. So people, let's get back into the topic. A couple of quiz questions waiting for you guys. Here it is. And these are all the batch dates that it's going to be starting. 2nd of August, a batch has just started. 16th of August is the next set of batch starting for both 9th as well as 10th standard. For CBSE, JEE Foundation, the batch has just started on 2nd of August. For NTSE Crash Course, the batch has already started from 2nd of August for class 10th. And 9th of August is the next set of batch that is going to be starting. All right. So quiz time, people. Let's go. 30 seconds. Here it is. The first question of what we have just studied, here it is. Dash is a lens that is thicker in the middle and makes an object appear bigger or smaller. Is it convex lenses? Is it concave lenses? Is it a plane lens, plane mirror, or can't say? Which of this is thick in the middle and thin at the edges and makes the object appear bigger or either smaller? 10 seconds. 4 more seconds. I'll give you another 5 more seconds because I feel, I feel very generous. Now, if you need more time, people, please pause the video and then answer the question. I will answer the question in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It is a convex lens, guys. A convex lens is the one which is thick in the middle and thin at the edges, and it's called as a converging lens for a reason. I'll tell you about that in the next session. And why is concave lens called as a diverging lens? I'll talk about that also in the upcoming sessions. Next one, here's another one. The geometric center of a lens is known as what? Is it called as a principal axis? Is it called as a principal focus? Is it called as the optical center, or is it called as the aperture? What is the geometric center of a lens called as? The midpoint of a lens, what is it called as? 10 seconds, people, come on. Time is running out. Let me know what is the answer. If you need more time, pause the video and put it down for yourself. And also, guys, make sure you let me know in the comment section if these questions are something which you're finding it too easy, so that I can increase the toughness of the question a little. Let me know that also in the comment section. If you guys need more tougher questions, let me know that as well. If you guys need, if you want the same type of questions, because in your board exams, don't expect questions to be from 11th and 12th and all. It'll be quite easy. So keeping that in mind, itself, these kind of questions are being asked. And towards the end of this chapter, we'll also have a complete quiz as well. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yes. All right. In 3 to 1, guys, the answer to this question is the optical center. The geometric center of the lens is called as the optical center. Here's another one. How many center of curvature does a lens have? Does it have 1 center of curvature? Does it have 2 center of curvatures? Does it have 3 center of curvatures or 4 center of curvatures? 20 seconds. Let's go, people. How many center of curvatures does a lens have? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 10 more seconds. Quickly, guys. Come on. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. The right answer, guys, is 3, because lens is made up of 2 separate glass spheres. So it has 2 center of curvatures as well. Moving on to the 4th question. Here's another one. The complete refracting surface of a lens is called as what? The complete refracting surface of a lens is called as what? Options: aperture, radius of curvature, center of curvature, or the optical center. Once again, 15 seconds. Let's go, people. If you need more time, pause the video. Write down the answers. The complete refracting surface of a lens is called as, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is called as the aperture, people. The aperture is the complete refracting surface of a lens. In mirrors also it's called as aperture. The complete reflecting surface is called as aperture. Here it's called as a complete refracting surface. That is the only difference. And here's your homework question, guys. Let me know what is the answer in the comment section. So yes, people, from now on, the homework rockers would be put up on the slides. So make sure you answer the question in the comment section. Here's the question. Radius of sphere from which the lens is made is called as what? The radius of the sphere from which the lens is made up of is called as what? Let me know what is the answer in the comment section. That's all for today, people. And to enroll into the Pro exclusive micro courses, all you have to do is enroll into the Pro subscription courses. The one that I just told you about, Pro Lite, Vedantu Pro Classic, or Pro Plus, whichever course you enroll into, this would be appearing in your dashboard, and you can enroll into these courses as well. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks a lot for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Please let me know what did you think about today's session in the comment section, and let me know what else do you want from my side, anything that you want me to add on, or if there's anything that you would, any suggestions that you have, let me know in the comment section as well, so that we can all grow together as a team, right? Thanks a lot for being a part of this family. If you're not a part of this family already, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining. Catch you guys in the next one. Until the next time we meet, this is Anoop signing off for the day. Have a great day ahead. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you all guys. Take care.